This week we're going to highlight the price trends and history of December corn futures. We're going to turn our attention to harvest progress and short-term weather trends here in the U.S. We're going to wrap things up with a review of planting progress in Brazil and weather trends there. Hi, this is Brian Basting with Advanced Trading. Let's talk about the corn market. We've moved in the last 10 days of October here, and we're looking at the final stages of the U.S. corn harvest. Before we get into that, however, let's highlight recent price trends in December corn futures. Now, December corn, as we tape here on Tuesday, is trading near $4.20 a bushel. That's about where the average price is for the month here for the crop insurance for the month of October. It's closer to $4.19. But here's the key message. With a crop insurance period set to end here at the end of the month, we strongly encourage you to work closely with your trusted risk management advisor to have your marketing strategies in place for your 2025 corn production at the end of the month. Let's shift gears now and focus on harvest progress here in the U.S. Now, of course, with the government shutdown, we actually don't have data from USDA, but we can estimate based on historical trends. And on average, U.S. corn harvested increases approximately 24% between October 19th and November 2nd. So if we estimate that as of October 19th, we're about 57% done, we should be approaching 80% by that first day or two of November. Of course, harvest progress is going to be directly tied to the weather. Let's take a look at the short-term trends. Our slides this week, as usual, are courtesy of T-Storm Weather. Starting out here and looking at precip over the next 7 days. You can see the heaviest precip over the next week is going to be across the Mid-South Delta area. Now, most of the corn is already harvested there. As we move further north here across Illinois, northern Indiana, into Michigan and Wisconsin, where there is still quite a bit of harvest yet to be done, it doesn't look like there's going to be very much rain. Now let's look at rain over the next 2 weeks. Over the next 2 weeks, you can see there's quite a bit of area there in the Midwest is going to be near normal. What that means is, if there isn't going to be much rain this week in the Midwest, there's probably going to be a good chunk of rain redeveloped next week. What about temperatures? Now, quite a divergence in temperatures here. Across the west, you can see warmer than normal here over the next week. As we move further east, it looks like it's going to be normal, and then the eastern corn belt might be a bit cool. As we're in the midst of corn harvest here in the U.S., they're planting first crop corn in Brazil. Let's take a look at where that first crop corn is produced in Brazil. Now we're looking here at the 3 key states in the south. Rio Grande do Sul, Santa Catarina, and Paraná usually account for about 40 to 45% of that first season corn production. Let's look at progress now. Nationwide, progress is about 33% done, but across the south, those 3 key states, anywhere from almost 80% to 90% of the corn is planted. So we'll be looking at wrapping up corn planting there in the south, weather permitting. Speaking of the weather, let's take a look at the next 14 days. As you can see across the south there, normal to actually drier than normal, so planting should wrap up quickly in that region. Now, if you'd like more information, please feel free to contact us at 309-664-2300. We'll put you in contact with our risk management consultants who'll be happy with you at your convenience. And remember, we update every Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to never miss an upload. Thanks a lot. Have a good week.